Rotoru, welcome to City News ahead in tonight's bulletin. National Secondary Schools Waka Ama Championship starts at the Blue Lake. Soil from the Lake Road overhead bridge will be used at New Park, and Mokoia Restaurant designs special menu for Earth Hour. That's coming up in detail tonight on City News. The National Secondary Schools Waka Ama Championship started yesterday at Lake Tikitapu. Over 80 schools from throughout the North Island are taking part in the championships. Under 16 and under 19 races are being held over 250 and 500 metres. Crowds of over 1,500 people have attended yesterday and today's racing. And a contingent of paddlers has also come from Paopao College in Tahiti to take part in the championships.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here. It's my second time in Rotorua for Waka Ama with College Paopao from Moorea.
How many people have come?
We have 22 children and 4 teachers.
For me, it's the first time I came here, but it's very exciting because all these people came here to race and have a good time.
I love Waka. I love this sport.
We have more about the Waka Ama Champs later in sport. Rotorua District Council Roading Manager Peter Dine has had to take some heat of late over the closure of the overhead bridge section of Lake Road to allow for the overhead bridge removal. The historic landmark is being removed as part of the 4-laning of the road. Peter Dine says there have been some concerns over traffic diverging through Kotu. However, he says there are a couple of options open to commuters, and he says there are more benefits to the development than just a new road.
All new power services, telecom, stormwater and water will all be new in Lake Road.
More from Peter Dine in tonight's City News programme. And Kotu residents will notice landscaping material and fill currently being placed on Kairenga Park to raise the reserve soil level in preparation for construction of their youth space. Rotorua District Council Roading Manager Peter Dine says soil from the dismantling of the Lake Road overbridge is being taken from the bridge embankments and transported to Kairenga Park. Rotorua District Council Youth Projects Officer Jill Campbell says netball, basketball, a sports field and skateboard facilities are planned for the park. A community hui will be held on Wednesday the 9th of May at Waikato Rugby Football Club to discuss the next steps in the design and construction. All interested residents are welcome to attend. Award-winning Mokoia Restaurant will be turning off their lights on Saturday to mark the World Wildlife Fund's Earth Hour. Earth Hour is a global grassroots movement which encourages individuals, businesses and governments around the world to take positive actions to reduce their negative impacts on the environment. As the only Rotorua restaurant to make Earth Day, Mokoia Restaurant has a special 3-course fine dining experience that has been developed by the executive chef Irvine Gard, and that is made without the use of electricity. In sport tonight, hundreds of secondary school children are here taking part in the National Secondary Schools Waka Ama Championships at Lake Tikitapu. Chairman of the Waiariki Pūrea Trust, Paraone Pirika, says Waka Ama is a rapidly growing sport.
If you take it into context, a sport like rowing has been around for 100 years, and they've got 100 teams. We've been around for 8 years in terms of secondary school whakataetai, and we got 86 schools here attending here.
Parao Nepirika says that they hope to one day take Waka Ama to the Olympics. The National Secondary Schools Waka Ama Championships is on at Lake Tikitapu until Friday. To your weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, fine southeast developing overnight, a low of 10. Tomorrow Thursday, fine southeast breezes, a high of 19 and low of 8. Outlook for Friday, fine southeast breezes, a high of 18 and low of 9. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, southeast 15 knots, waves less than half a metre and fine. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link, or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Still to come in tonight's program, we find out about the work of the Bay of Plenty Environmental Fund. TV Central reports on the Tauranga Jazz Festival, but after the break I'm at the office of Rotorua District Council Roading Manager Peter Dine. That's coming up in City News tonight, and we're back after this.